Okay, so for you guys that have been checking the forums, some of this is going to be new and some of it isn't. Most of it's actually new. So, okay, so I have simple LBB with trigger reinforcement. It's singled and plugged, if you can see that. So yeah, that's not new. We have recon. That is new. I removed a whole bunch of the workings that are basically just useless junk. Drilled out the air restrictors inside of it. If you can see that, you probably can't see that. See, there it is. Okay, so yeah. Bad thing about the new recons, because of the factory recall, basically what happened was kids were like shooting it like that or whatever, and they would cock it, and this thing would come and like scrape them, and they get scrapes. Ooh, how terrible! I feel so sorry for them. But they get scraped and they sue Hasbro, so Hasbro has to make the Recon plunger tube about a little bit less wide, like a little bit smaller, and about half as short as it originally was. So, yeah, new Recon sucks. Added spring addition to the stock, which makes it get about 60 with streamlines, which isn't too bad, but it's not as good as I would have hoped for. So yeah, this is Recon, that's not new. Okay, so this is really new for videos, and it's probably one of my best guns that I like the most. This is a single mag strike. I call it the Phoenix because I originally screwed up my mag strike about, oh gosh, maybe the end of last summer, and I've been working on it and trying to get it into singled form for a while now. So yeah, just last Christmas, I haven't been able to post this yet. Just last Christmas, I put a 2K right there, put a PVC coupler on it with a barrel, and yeah, there's my little smiley face like that. Put a 2K on it, hooked it up to the bladder back here with vinyl tubing, and it's fired by a keyring. It gets at about maybe 20 pumps. Gets maybe at about 20 pumps, 150 feet to 160 feet, and that's before I have the bladder. Basically, I cut the bladder in half so that I'm a Soul Man recommended this on the nerd forums, and I took it and it worked out pretty well actually. Cut the bladder in half, so I still have the same amount of pressure, but I have less pumps required. So now it's about 10-15 pumps for 150 feet. So yeah, that's a good idea. And I added Busby Shell iron sight, which is really helpful because this thing is impossible to aim without that. Here, I'm going to flip it upside down so you can see it kind of. There's a little red mark for where the shell should be, and you can kind of see how that would line up, but you can't really see it because this is pretty much impossible to do. So yeah, but it works really great. It's like, it's almost looking down the side of a real gun. It's really nice. So yeah. And there is one more thing that I am going to get real quick. There's actually two more things that I want to show you. So yeah, I'll be right. Okay, so I'm back now, and with me I have my AirTech 3K. I got this over the Christmas return, crazy returning thing. Came in a twin pack at Walmart for like maybe 12 bucks, which was a really great deal. So me and my brother bought it together, so it was no more than 6 bucks between the two of us. He singled his, except I decided to keep mine because I know the rate of fire on these things can be pretty good, and that's why people like them. I put some Crayola barrels on them since I didn't have CPVC at the time, and hot glued them. Gave it a little bit of a ink spray paint job. Yeah, I like it. It gets 70-60s, about the same as the Recon, except this is with taggers and screamers, which is really nice, and it has a high rate of fire. I can go fire, and it's really nice. Ow, I just hit my finger there. Okay, so once again, saving the better parts for last. We have my modified Maverick, which I painted just recently. Actually, it's silver and blue, which I think is really nice. I hand painted it myself, and it's part of a larger project, which I'm going to show you in a second. I have the removable clip mod so that the sucker comes out, and air restrictors are completely removed, as in completely removed, not just the little pin things, so that you can see out of the barrel. Let me show you there. If you can see that. Yeah, see? You can see through it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so yeah, I did a penny mod, and that's about it, actually. So yeah, this is going to be the, yeah, here we go. This is going to be the under, like, attachment for a larger gun, which I'm going to show you now, which is a singled long shot with a similar paint job. As you can see, this the singling the long shot was actually pretty easy. It's the paint job that's going to take me a bit of time. I still haven't done the other side yet, completely silver, and this needs to have a little bit of touch up because it's a little bit rough right now. This is just the first coat. So by the end, it should look something like that, which is going to be really great. So I'll update you guys on a video with that at some point in time. So yeah, that's basically what I have arsenal wise. I think there might be some more stuff, so let me look. I'll be right back. Okay, so one last thing that I did actually forget about. I got a Vulcan. Actually, two Vulcans I bought one around when they came out, which is nothing new. It broke, but my friends got me one for my birthday, which was a great help, so thank you. You know who you are. I have these Nerf swords right here. They are really great. Really, I can't, it's worth the, like, $12, $13 for them. They're excellent. They have great durability. They haven't broken at all. They get a few minor scuffs on the blade, but that's about it. I've had these for maybe, since they came out actually, which was maybe a month to a month and a half ago. They're really great. They're really light. They actually do hurt a lot, which is helpful. So yeah, they're really nice. I couldn't recommend them more. Totally worth the investment. So yeah, that is my arsenal as it is right now. I will probably do a performance video sometime later this weekend since I now have time. Yay. So I will see you all later.